Hey guys, I'm back today with another video, but before I get started on all the details, please make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. And also, if you are subscribed to my channel, please make sure to turn those notifications on so you do not miss out on any of my videos. I'm going to be showcasing a V-part wig from the company NadulaHair. This one is in the Kinky Straight texture. It is 24 inches and it is 150% in density, and I have an extra small cap. Did go ahead off of camera and I flat ironed this hair, but of course during the unboxing you can see what the texture looks like straight out the package. And as far as the cap construction goes, you get 2 combs on the side, you get a comb in the back in your adjustable straps, you also get a comb in the middle, 2 combs at the top, and as you guys can see, these are the clip-in combs. Just place them in your hair and clip it wherever you need it to be. And then you have like this mesh material right here. Now, I will say that you need to be very, very careful when you're placing the unit on. Don't like open it wide like this because this will tear. It's very delicate. That is going to help your unit blend in seamlessly and also is going to lay very flat. So y'all don't be rough with these units. I'm noticing just a little bit of mesh at the top area, and I'm guessing that is so that you don't have to place too much hair out of your head as far as leave-in, so that it can blend in better also. So I'm gonna tell you guys why I'm late to the V-part wig party, and that's because of textures and also the cap size, and we're gonna talk about that. But with these V-part wigs, the curly ones were cute, the silky straight ones were cute, but I wanted something that's going to mimic my texture. If I'm going to have to leave my hair out, I just don't want to have to put in so much work and all that other stuff. It just wasn't for me. So I was like, when y'all jump on board with the Kinky Straight or a Yaki texture, then I'm all for it. And here we are with this. And another reason is cap size. I have a small head. The small caps do not work well in these V-part wigs. They are still entirely too big. There's too much room in the back. I don't need to feel insecure about if I have a dome head going on back here and it's flat up here. It doesn't look good. If I want to put my hair in a ponytail, I should be able to. Without me having to worry about how big it looks in the back and having to use 50 million bobby pins. That is why I asked the company if I could get an extra small cap size. Now, of course, this is not ready to ship. You have to get this customized and it takes about a month. I just want to put that out there. But once it came, I tried it on and I compared it to another V-part wig I had. And look, it's way better. That other V-part wig felt like a large on my head. So if you are like me and have a small head and you are wondering if companies will produce an extra small, they will. It's just gonna take a little bit more time for you to get it. And I did wash my hair last night, so it's freshly washed. I also did just blow dry straight. I did wrap it last night, but I put a little bit of my leave-in conditioner and also a little bit of my moisturizer that's water-based. So I don't have any oils in my hair because I did not want my hair to feel weighed down and to not blend in good. I'll turn around so you guys can see the back of my hair. Now, I'm also going to bobby pin the back up because when I was playing around with putting this on, I wasn't really comfortable with the cap because it kept sliding, but we're gonna have to see today which direction I end up taking. I'm gonna go ahead and get my hair together. I'm gonna leave it in a middle part because that's usually what I like to rock anyway, especially when I'm just leaving the house. A middle part is just easier for me. Now, sometimes I like to be fancy and I add a little bit of curls in and I'll put it as a side part just to kind of get the feather look. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it in the middle part. Chit chat, we're gonna get into it and then you guys are going to see the final look. So a lot of trial and error when it came to installing this unit, trying to get the right amount of hair out and making sure that I wasn't leaving out too much hair. So right here, you'll see me putting some of the hair back like, girl, that's enough. That's enough. Just a little bit is needed. And then I'm going to clip that up and put that out of the way. What I am going to do to my hair is just comb it back and then put it into a ponytail. I make sure to leave out just a little bit of my sideburns just to make it look as natural as possible. Now here is where the struggle happened, and that is with me trying to put this hair up in a bun. The bun was cute, but I feel like it was a little bit too bulky, so I went and did this little bootleg style where I twisted it up and bobby pinned it against my head, and hey, it worked out, but eventually I will learn how to make it super flat underneath. Your hair is prepped with this texture. It should not take a bunch of work. It should only take about 5 to 10 minutes to get it all together. I had to make sure my clips were placed in the right area so that it was not going to be uncomfortable since I was clipping it into my hair. I didn't want it pulling or anything. But once I got it together, like everything set in place, I did have to end up putting a few little bobby pins underneath just to secure it more. But guys, look how seamless that looks. The clips lay down very flat. The wefts are very flat. You're not gonna have to worry about this looking bulky at all. Now let's take a moment to appreciate how realistic this looks. Okay, flawless blending. I did not have to put no heat on my head, and it only took me a few minutes to put on. I didn't have to put a bunch of gel in my head. I didn't have to do a lot of manipulations. Look at that tuck. You can't tell me this ain't real. You can't tell me this ain't all my hair. But guys, make sure you stay tuned after this to hear my final thoughts on this unit. Alright, so I am done installing this V-part wig. I am very happy with the way that this came out. The hair blended flawlessly without me having to add any more heat to my hair, and that's exactly what I wanted. I did not want to have to go in and manipulate my own hair too much. I will say, even though this is an extra small cap, I kind of feel like, dang, maybe you should have got an extra small cap, because even back here when I was putting it to a low ponytail, I noticed that it was still kind of roomy right back at the nape area. Up in here is fine. I have no issues with up in here, but it's right up in here where I feel like it's still too big. The reason why I chose the extra small, because I already had a previous small V-part wig that was just flopping off my head from another company. So I felt like maybe extra small would work, but maybe I just needed just a smaller cap. This is definitely not going to be the same cap size that you would get with a lace wig, a lace front, a frontal. No, you're going to really have to be careful when choosing your size. I was kind of starting to feel like up in here I needed a little bit more hair, but as I was combing it, I'm like, no, it looks fine, because nobody can see anything because of the way that they have it laid at the very top. The clips are very flat to my head. I don't feel like they're uncomfortable at all. Even towards the back, I have like a very small amount of hair back there, and I feel like it still looks good. So I'm happy with the way that it looks. Yes, you can tuck this behind your ears if you wanted to. I left out a little bit of my hair in the front like this. A little bit of my shorter hairs on the side. Yes, you could definitely tuck this behind your ear, and it's still going to give you a really natural look. As you guys can see, my natural hair blends in with the color of this unit. So I really don't even have any cons besides the cap size. Other than that, I feel like everything is laying very flat. I'm not getting a lot of shedding with this unit. I also am not really getting any tangles. I mean, I just put it on. I do feel like this unit is a good density. It looks very natural. However, if this is too much hair on your head, you may want to see if there is a lower density that you can transition for all year round. Because for me, I don't think I will wear this in the summertime, just because I know that I would get super hot. But for the winter and also the springtime, I think you'll be good to go. I'll come back and update you guys with it nice and curled, and also give you my final thoughts on it. But as of right now, I'm feeling it. This is a nice break, especially from rocking frontals, putting on all that adhesive. Give your hairline a little bit of a break. Look, I'm all for it. It was easy to put on. It's going to be easy to take off. You really can't go wrong with this type of unit. This is my first time installing this type of unit. I still feel like it looks very natural. Let me know what you guys think about this unit. Are you feeling it? If you are, I'm going to make sure to leave all the links down below in the description area. Guys, do not forget to subscribe to my channel once again. Turn those notifications on, share, and like this video. And I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.